Hey y'all, Pat Kelly here of Mad River Outfitters. We just got the new Protojawns in, or Protojawns, it's to be decided. Great new hollow tying tool that we just got in. We've been getting a lot of questions about them, so we're going to do a short little video for you, just kind of talking about the sizing, some of the features on them. Hopefully that helps out. As always, if you have any questions at all on this product, feel free to email us or call us at the shop. All right, so with this tool, comes in two colors. You have clear and you have orange. Those are your two color options that you have. It also comes in three sizes. So the sizes are broken up. Largest one is the Big Jawn. That has, according to his website, that's kind of designed for larger treble hooks, anybody that's working with jig heads. Your largest musky hooks, you know, your bigger SL12Ss and maybe an 8/0 or a 10/0 size. The VMC trailer hooks, which have a really, really large eye on them, you'll want to have the Big Jawn. Inside diameter on this guy is 1/2 inch. I've went ahead and measured the inside diameter on all of these. I've found that to be kind of more helpful, just because he has his recommendations on hook size, but ultimately it's going to be dependent on hook style. So the inside diameter of the Big Jawn is 1/2 inch. Next one down from that is the standard Jawn. That one comes in at 1/4 inch diameter. So again, he rates this for 2/0 and larger. Again, it's going to be highly dependent on the style and type of hook that you're using, but the inside diameter being 1/4 inch, that'll be a good reference for you if you're unsure. You can measure some of your hooks at home. Also, if you just want to call the shop and ask any of the guys here, we can help you out with that as well. Next size down, and the last but not least, is the Little Jawn. This is going to have a 3/16 inside diameter. The website, I believe, says up to 1/0 on the Protojawn website, but again, depending on hook, there's a lot of variables there. But inside diameter, again, 3/16 inch on the Little Jawn. All right, so before we're done, we're just going to do a quick little demo of the tool, and we'll be able to talk about some of the features that kind of separate this from just a pen casing or some of the other hollow tying tools that are out there. Right, now that that's in place, so this is the hook that I have in the vise, is actually a 2/0 Ahrex 26-degree jig hook. I'm going to be using the Little Jawn, which has a 3/16 inside diameter. So really, probably the most unique feature about this tool, in my opinion, is going to be the slot that has been cut out on the bottom of the tool. This is what allows you to allow you to hollow tie on the jig style hooks. When you have a pen casing, it was really, really difficult to do, because you had to come up over the bent part of the shank and then try to push back, which kind of left your pen casing at an angle. With this slot here, you can kind of come in, push the eye of the hook through the bottom there, and now what that allows the tool to sit completely parallel with your hook shank, giving you perfect control of your materials. Everything's going to be evenly distributed. Really, really cool feature, in my opinion. That's probably my favorite part about this tool, is having that slot cut out there. Just makes it really, really easy to tie on jig hooks, and it works on every jig hook that I've found. These are a 26-degree bend. I've used them on 30 degrees and 60 degrees. All works great. The other really neat feature here is on the inside of the tool, you have these knurled teeth.
Your mic fell off.
The knurled teeth. That's where we were. So at the flared end here, there's been little teeth kind of cut out all along the rim, the inner rim. These teeth that are on the inside of the Jawn, what that does is it gives you a lot of traction on the material, whether it's bucktail, craft, or really anything that you're potentially hollow tying. What that does is it holds all the fibers in place, so they're not getting smashed, they're not getting pushed out of the way. So everything kind of stays in place when you push it back. Sometimes when you're using a pen casing, the real slick coating on a pen casing, it can kind of smash and push some of those fibers out of the way. What those teeth do is just hold everything in place, which is really, really nice. Once you get your material set to the hook shank, you get a good even distribution of your hair. Those teeth just keep everything in place, so really, really easy to work with. You can get everything kind of right where you want it. And it just makes it super easy to hollow tie really any material. So, super awesome feature, really, really well thought out. Last but not least, third design feature of this tool, the Protojawn, is it has a flattened edge, which is really nice. So anytime you put a pen casing down on your table, it tends to want to roll off, or if it does roll off, it's kind of a inconvenience because you got to bend down and try to find it. And at my tying desk, that is very difficult because there's usually bucktails all over the place. So this flattened edge is nice. Set it down on the table, it's not going to roll whatsoever. So that's really, really nice. I like that feature a lot too. So really neat tool. Check it out on the website. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. Again, if you have any questions on this tool as far as sizing, hooks, any of that stuff, don't ever hesitate to give the shop a call, shoot us an email. Thanks for watching.